One of the hardest things right now for workforce strategists and people leaders is that they actually have not got a lot of visibility in what makes up their work. Traditional workforces are essentially modeled on a job and a job holder. Now, as we start to think about more organizations becoming agile and removing the silos of workforces to enable productivity and to help orchestrate opportunity to people, it's incredibly important for us to rethink our workforce DNA. Now, when we think about the future of the workforce DNA, you'll have your typical employees and your workforce who have a fixed way of working. They are full-time employees, they work on the same scope, they complete, similar-ish tasks on a regular basis. If you think about the majority of your workforce, they are sitting with this backpack of skills that could be moved and orchestrated in an agile way around the business. Not only is that good for your organization to unlock hours and productivity, but also creates this incredible innovation where folks are able to move into different teams, work on different projects, and gain new skills. The really interesting thing that's now happening is with generative AI and the real adoption that CEOs are driving towards using generative AI in their workforces, we're essentially creating these alternative workers. One of the really important things from a workforce strategy perspective is you've got your fixed, your flex, your agile model, where you need to have a combination of different workers working within your organization to be able to optimize and move people around to opportunity, right? In order for you to move towards this workforce, you need to be able to give a piece of work to a bot or to a flex worker, or to be able to take one of your permanent employees and move them around to a new project. You need to understand what makes up the work. One of the hardest things right now for workforce strategists and people leaders is that they actually have not got a lot of visibility in what makes up their work. But not only that, given the rapid pace that this is evolving and how jobs are changing so fast right now, how do we keep this up to date? How do we keep this dynamic? How do we keep this live? And this is a really, really different way of thinking.